What is good, YouTube? Man, we out here in South Korea right now. Crazy. Let me make sure that you guys can hear me because there's a whole lot of music in here. Let's put this right here. I think that should be better for y'all because it's like music, people talking. Oh my gosh. I only had 24 hours here. And I feel like I've literally been here for like a week already. It's crazy. So, as always, we're getting some coffee. We're at a place called, I don't know how to pronounce it correctly. It's either Burse Coffee. And it's like it looks like it's an Italian coffee spot. It looks dope on the inside. It looks really good. Really, really cool. And we're here at the COEX Mall in South Korea. They have a built-in library in the mall. I think I'm going to probably show that to you guys on stream. But it looks incredible here, man. They have an aquarium too. So I think I have enough time to do the aquarium. It takes about an hour and a half to do the aquarium. So I gotta be back at my hotel by at least 5, maybe 6. And then it takes an hour to get to the airport from here. So I gotta really boogie in a minute. But after I leave here, I'm heading back to the States, man. I'm so upset, but I'm happy as well because I'm a little homesick, but I love not being in the U.S. If that makes sense. Like, if I could just bring the people that I know and love from the U.S. and bring them with me everywhere I go, I will be straight. Because the location doesn't really matter as long as the people that you love and you care about are with you at all times. So that's all I really care about. Well, yeah, I'm about to drink this coffee, man. It's 3 p.m. over here, so I definitely am overdue because I had to schedule a late checkout because I was trying to stay up for 24 hours. I was trying to stay up for the full 24 hours and sleep on the plane. I failed miserably. I fell asleep at like 7 or 8 a.m. and my late checkout got scheduled for 2 p.m. So I was like, all right, I can get like 4 or 5 hours in to sleep, and then I can go to the COEX Mall, show you guys the library that's in here in the mall, and be on my way to the airport back to the States, unfortunately. But South Korea, Seoul, I may have to come back here, man. I will have to come back here. I do want to do the DMZ tour. If you guys are history buffs, you know about the DMZ between the North and the South. But I want to take a sip of this coffee. I need it. This is life right now. I need it. Tastes pretty good. Not gonna lie. This is fire, man. South Korea is a very interesting country. Very, very interesting, man. I gotta say that. I ended up partying with like 2 random people last night, and then I left them or whatever. I went to grab some pizza, and I met some people from Spain, Venezuela, and the Philippines, and they spoke nothing but Spanish and like English, of course. But I hung out with them for the rest of the night, and we went to there was like a 24-hour photo booth, which is really bizarre. And we all went to take photos at the photo booth, and it was like 6 in the morning. And taking photos for the photo booth. Like, what type of drunk stuff is that? Uh-oh, hold on. Dropped my case from my microphones. But yeah, I was out until like 6 or 7 in the morning, man. Didn't get back to the hotel until 7. I was like, bro, this is crazy. I was legit trying to stay up until my flight. But I failed. I got back to the hotel. I looked at that bed. I was like, it's about time. It's about time for me to go to bed, man. So I slept until like maybe like 12:30. Woke up, got ready, figured out my plan for the day. I'm at COEX right now. So They have a very, very good public transit system here, and took it takes if you guys have never been here before, it takes about an hour to get from the airport into the actual heart of the city of Seoul, and you guys would not imagine how much it costs. If y'all are in the chat right now, let me know in the chat how much you guys think it costs to go from the airport to like the downtown center of Seoul using public transit. So they have Uber and everything here too, but nobody really uses it if the public transit is available. But get this, guys, it was $4. $4, bro. The USA could never do that. $4 from the airport to your hotel in the city center. And I was thinking like maybe a four-star, 5-star hotel. Bruh, this city is quite incredible because you don't need a car to get anywhere. They have the subway system is so extensive. It's like a New York level where you don't really need a car, right? I gotta come back here when it's not cold. It's very cold outside. It's like 48 degrees, 40 to 48 degrees Fahrenheit. I can't do the cold, but damn, man, the city is incredible. Like I was hanging out in Hongdae last night, and what they have a whole street, like a couple of blocks of nothing but like bars, like, and they happen to all be hip hop bars, which is really bizarre to me. I wouldn't think like hip hop culture would make it out here like it did, but every single club, it literally said like hip hop club in the title of the club or in the name of the club, and I was like, yeah, hip hop? What y'all know about hip hop out here? So I went into almost every single one of them. And there was a couple that were playing like some really good songs. They were playing Eminem, they were playing D12, they were playing Drake, of course. Drake is worldwide, so they were playing some really good stuff. They were playing, of course, Bruno Mars is a huge thing in Asia. And overall, it was a good night, man. They I went to the pizza spot, and I had some weird ass pizza. I had corn on pizza, which is wild. But I was a little tipsy. I was like, man, why not? Let's try it. Let's give it a shot. It's actually pretty good. But I gotta get some food. I only came in here because it said coffee and it looked nice on the inside. And it is a nice looking place on the inside. I want to show you guys, turn the camera around to the rear and not show you a seat. Well, it looks nice on the inside though, right? And the coffee was about $4. So I'm so out of it, bro. I don't know what currency is what anymore. But the coffee was 6,900 won. So it's about $4. I'm so out of it, man. I don't know if I have jet lag when I get back to the States because I arrive on Thanksgiving. It's already Thanksgiving here, well into Thanksgiving Day. So happy Thanksgiving to y'all. But I don't know if I'm gonna have jet lag or not coming back. I hope not. I'm gonna try to adjust myself to the time zone in Vegas before we lift off. But I'm trying to see if I can upgrade to business class, man. Because if I can have a lay flat seat, if it's available, I'm definitely not gonna have jet lag at all, bro. But I want to show you guys the library that's inside of COEX Mall. So hang on to the stream. Let me finish this coffee, and then you guys will be able to see that. Vietnamese coffee doesn't have anything on this, man. Vietnamese coffee was so good, man. If y'all ever get a chance to go to Asia, man, if you've never been to Asia, I'm gonna tell you guys the countries to hit first. The first country that's probably the softest landing for you guys is gonna be Thailand, and then you can go from Thailand to, I would say, either Ho Chi Minh City or What's the other city, man? I'm just so spaced out right now. It's not Saigon. The Saigon is Ho Chi Minh City. It's another city in the north of Vietnam. I would go to Vietnam next, and then either Japan or Korea, depending on the weather. Because the weather here is it's raining and it's cold. It's just the same. It's like I brought the weather from Vietnam, from Da Nang, here with me to South Korea. It's crazy because it's sunny. It's sunny in damn near 80 degrees in Da Nang right now. As soon as I leave, the weather gets better. It's crazy. I should have stayed an extra day. But Korean Airlines is trying to charge a grip, an arm and a leg to stay an extra day. They're trying to charge like $1,200 to change my flight. I'm like, bro, that costs more than my initial ticket. I might just book another ticket. It's ridiculous, man. I was like, nah, I'm gonna just keep my my regular itinerary. I'm good. I'm slowly learning the language though. I know 2 words. I know yes and hello. I know yes and hello in Korean. I really wanted to go to the DMZ today, but I figured, and it was a good call on my part because it's raining outside and it's super cold. I don't mind the cold as much because with the DMZ tour, you're not going to be outside too much. You're going to have transportation that's going to be like heated and everything, but it's raining, which is going to impact the tour. So that was a good call on my part not to go on the tour this time. So I got to double back and come back to South Korea. I like it, man. I really do. Like if I come back again, I'll already know how to get around. You know, straight from the airport, right onto the express train to the Seoul station, and then from Seoul station it's like the epicenter. You can literally transfer anywhere, and you go from that station to anywhere you want to, whatever your hotel is. And I may have to stay at the same hotel again, or I may have to stay at a hotel in Hongdae if I really want to hang out. I was in Myeongdong is the part of the city I was at of my hotel. It was the hotel was called Voco, VOCO, Myeongdong. And I think that's like a 4-star hotel, 5-star. I think it was a 4-star. I've stayed at a 5-star hotel before and it wasn't like that. So I would say that's probably a 4-star hotel. I didn't spend much time in it, but they treated me really nicely. They addressed me by name, and they were like, yeah, we can keep your luggage for as long as you want and hold it. And that's dope. So, because I know some hotels actually charge money to like store your luggage, and they didn't. So I'm thankful for that. But yeah, the hotel has my luggage. I'm out here just trying to get a little bit of content for you guys as much as I can, because I'm only here for 24 hours, less than 24 hours. I have literally 2 hours, 3 hours left before I have to go back to the hotel and go to the airport. But you guys see, like, it's possible, man. This 24-hour layover, it's possible to go out and explore a city and get a sense of the city in less than 24 hours. It's possible. And I met like 5, 6, 7 people in a single night. And the power of networking is that, of course, you get their Instagram, right? And then you just keep that relationship going. And then when you come back to South Korea, they're going to welcome you with open arms, right? They're going to be like, oh, let me pick you up in the airport. Oh, let me take you here. Let me take you there. That's the power of networking, man. You got to make friends and maintain those relationships. And I was all in one night, man. And I was tipsy on top of that. So imagine me sober trying to network out here. Bro, I would know half the city by now. I can't stress to you guys enough. When you travel, especially when you travel solo, your superpower is networking. Your superpower is networking, man. I promise you can make lifelong friends when you travel. But I'm almost done with the coffee. I'm going to show you guys the library that's here. And then I'm going to end the stream. And I'm going to record some content on my Osmo Pocket as like a short little vlog of the mall. and then go to the aquarium, and that'll be it, man. I'll be on my way back to the States, unfortunately. It's so ghetto in the States, man. It's so ghetto. But you know, my loved ones are there. But the U.S. is so ghetto, man. After seeing what I've seen, and I can't unsee it, seeing the stuff that I've seen in Asia, how things are organized, how nice the public transportation is, how nice the people are, how low the crime is. The U.S. is just so ghetto, bro. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't know what's gonna happen to the stream when I disconnect from Wi-Fi, but if it disconnects from the Wi-Fi and gets all choppy, I'm gonna just re-upload it on YouTube because my software saves it. All right. I'm gonna drink this water too. I think you have to return this stuff though. I don't think you can just leave it on the table. Let's be courteous and return this cup. Let me turn the camera around for y'all. Oh my gosh. It does say return your drink here. So that's what we're doing. All right, let's go. Make sure like the stabilization's on for you guys. 1 second. Shoot. I don't know how to do the stabilization on the software, y'all, so bear with me. It may be a little crazy looking. But we're gonna figure it out. I gotta figure out the stabilization here, man. So bear with me for 1 second, guys. Camera Pro, nah. Okay, hey, yeah. I mean, if y'all are okay with like the camera kind of being shaky, cool. So this is COEX Mall live, and we may disconnect from the Wi-Fi. So just be aware of that. It may get choppy, but hopefully it reconnects. But as soon as I lose Wi-Fi, I may lose you guys for a second. But I have to show y'all this, man. I have to show y'all this freaking library inside the mall. Where is it? Is it this way? Yeah, I think it's this way. I gotta find some food too, man. I think this is the way. Okay. I think we're back on. Oh yeah, it is over here. No, you guys are about to be shocked by how this looks. So stay tuned, stay on the stream, man. I'm literally here. Don't drop from the stream. This stuff is what people dream about looking at, man. It's insane. And they have it all decorated for Christmas too. So to give you guys a little bit of backstory, they have a library inside of a mall. It's integrated into the mall. So look at this. Bro. Look at this, guys. It's a freaking library inside of a mall. And these are real books. This is not like for display. And they have it decorated for Christmas as well. Name another YouTuber that's gonna show you this stuff, man. You can actually pick the books out. I'll show you guys. Hold on. Damn, man, I know that frame rate is terrible. I know. They're actual books. You can actually like, they're not for play. You can actually take them out. It's incredible, man. These public safety alerts, really annoying. Oh, sorry. I'm walking at everybody's picture. But everyone's taking a picture. And I'm streaming. Bro, this is insane. I haven't been upstairs yet. So I want to see what it looks like from upstairs. And then we gotta hit the aquarium. But this is incredible, man. If y'all ever get a chance to come to South Korea, you gotta go to COEX Mall. 100%. All right, let's go upstairs.
Maybe.
Oh. Yeah. I'm legit in everybody's pictures. So everybody would tag me in these pictures when they take them. It's incredible, man. Whoa. Yo, look at this view, y'all. Oh, I'm gonna pull out my Osmo Pocket now. Yo, this is crazy. Everybody's like looking and taking photos. I get it.
I don't think I should be.
All right, I'm gonna put y'all down for a second once I find like a table. And I'm gonna take out my Osmo Pocket because I do want to get this in 4K. Oops, sorry. It's just unreal. Like every one of these books is an actual book. All right, guys, I'm gonna pick you up. So what do you guys think about the library inside the mall, man? I'm just taking some footage on my Osmo Pocket, man. You know how we do. We double duty it over here, man. Pause. Yo, I'm so grateful for all the people that I've met on this trip so far. Wonderful people, bro. So you can actually walk around. But you got to be careful not to be in everyone's photos.
I think the main thing was that he just didn't want to get sick.
Oh, so you can't walk around. So like, okay, so you cannot walk around. I thought you could walk around, but it's split up into sections. Oops, sorry. This is incredible, man. What other YouTuber is showing this to y'all live, bro? You guys better subscribe, bro.
Không, cái chỗ ăn là chỗ ăn thường nhé.
Hey, I'm doing the best that I can, man. I'm streaming in a foreign country. Yeah, this is a good little closing to the trip in Asia and going back to the States, to the ghetto. Even though I live in a nice neighborhood, I have a great lifestyle back in the States, but the country to itself is just ghetto to me after coming here. My bad, I got the Osmo in the picture there. This is crazy, man. All right, I gotta find some food, y'all, because I'm starving. So I'm gonna sit y'all down for a second. But I'm gonna leave y'all with a great view. This is probably one of the most picturesque malls you could ever be at. I think you can actually check out these books too. It's a legit library. They have there's a librarian right over here to the side over here. That's an actual librarian. So it's not just for show. It's an actual library. All right, they have a directory on the side here that I do want to check out because I can't just drink coffee and not have food. And I'm gonna stream as long as I can until my data runs out. But I gotta find some food, man. I don't know if they wanna. Oh, they have a PF Chang's. McDonald's. Okay, they have. Let's see, PF Chang's, Starbucks. See, they have the Starfield Library. So where's the food court? I did see some food outside, so I may have to go outside. But where's the aquarium's over here? So this place has an aquarium, so it has to be over there. Shoot. Yeah, I don't see any other food. They have KFC. Damn, man. I'm probably hogging this up. But there's like McDonald's, H&M. I saw some spots outside we can get some food. Oh, it just changed to Korean. Okay, change it back. How do you change it back? English. I don't know where to go. So I gotta. We want to just walk around, man, because I don't see where the actual food court is. So we just walk around, man. But one more look at this, guys. One more look. Damn, I'm glad I came here. Um, the stores here aren't really high end. They have a few. This is like middle to low tier stores. So they have H&M, Uniqlo, you know, like the affordable clothing stores. But that's the main draw. The library is the main draw of this mall. Oh, okay. They literally have a food and beverage. So what is this? They have an on the border. Hey yo, one's in the chat if y'all want me to go to a Mexican restaurant in South Korea. That is hilarious, bro. Yeah, I don't know where to go, man. I'm just trying to find some food, bro. Like low key, if I had to go to McDonald's, nah, I'm not going to McDonald's, man. Y'all got it twisted. I'm not going to McDonald's in a foreign country. Even though I did it in Thailand, but that was on some like drunk stuff. Okay, it says airport food court. So we're gonna find out. Hopefully the camera's not shaky. I don't know how to turn on like the super duper stabilization on here. So excuse me if the stream is like kind of like all over the place as far as the camera movement. Okay, so the food on the second floor. Oh, so this is the ground floor and this is considered the first floor, even though it's on the second floor. Makes perfect sense. Makes perfect sense, man. Okay, yeah, this is definitely where the food is. So this is gonna be my favorite part of the mall, as you guys know. Where the food is. Food court. Man, there's nothing up here. There's like two restaurants. Yeah, it's nothing up here, man. There's the on the border. Y'all got me messed up. Y'all think I'm about to have some Mexican food outside of Mexico, and y'all know y'all know how my Mexico streak is. So all right, I think this may be a disappointment as far as food goes. So I may have to just get food outside of the mall somehow. Which is disappointing, man. I really wanted to get some food in the mall because it's heated in here. It's really cold outside. It's raining. People pass me by an escalator. So, damn, man. Yeah, so if y'all come to this mall, don't really expect to have too many choices for food. Just come here, see the library, and dip out. You can be here for like an hour. The aquarium. The aquarium might be a good spot to go too. But I gotta find it. Find it first. Let's see. And see, this is why I think networking is so important, man. Is when you come to cities like this, you can already have like the lowdown and where to go and where to avoid. Like from like day one, as soon as you get boots on the ground. I've been kind of relying on ChatGPT. It's been hit or miss every time when I've used it. But I gotta find this damn aquarium, man. I'm gonna just look at the directory again. I'm gonna go do the aquarium, and then I'm gonna be fasting until I get to the airport. Be fasting on the way to the airport. trying to get to the directory so I can find out where this aquarium is. Give you guys a look of the mall here, man. I appreciate y'all, man, coming into the live stream, man. Go ahead and like chat, man. Super chats are open too, bro. This is not easy. Okay? Thank you. So I think this is the aquarium, so I gotta find this. We're here. The library is there. So I have to go all the way down here. And I may have to end the stream pretty quickly, guys, because I'm using up all my data. So let's see. It's Lush is behind us. So we have to Lush. Try to like turn it. Cause Lush, I gotta get my bearings straight. So Lush is behind us, right? So I gotta go. All right. I'm trying to like make sure that I can get this right, so I don't mess this up. So it's literally behind us. So I gotta just keep going this way. If not, we're going F around and find out, bro. But when I hit 100% of my data usage, probably gotta end stream, guys, because it's gonna get really, really bad as far as the quality. I don't know if this is the right way. No, this is not the right way. Bro, where am I going? Where am I going, bro? It's wild having like 3 languages in your head. You know, you have Korean, you got Vietnamese, and you got Thai. Trying to figure out what all this stuff means at the same time. Because I've been to three countries in 30 days. Never again. Yeah, it's not down here, bro. I need somebody to like literally walk me to the damn aquarium. I don't know where it's at. Is there information right here? Nah. Yeah, I gotta walk back, y'all. And I may have to end the stream in a second. I hate to do it, but I need some data, bro. I didn't buy a SIM card because I'm only here for 24 hours. But I also wanted to do an IRL for y'all before I left Korea. Going back to the Matrix. But I've been traveling for 30 days straight, man. Giving y'all lives every single day. So y'all gotta subscribe, dog. Yeah, I don't know where this stuff is at. So I'll probably end the stream, guys, and figure it out. If I can jump back on stream when I find the aquarium, I'll jump back on. But I know it's late over there in the States. So happy Halloween sorry, not happy Halloween, oh my gosh. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm so out of it, y'all. Y'all have no idea. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your family, your loved ones. Turn the camera back around. But yeah, happy Thanksgiving to you, your family, your loved ones. And I'll see you guys when I get back to the States, man. We will actually just resume our normal programming. I'm gonna make sure I edit all the vlogs from Asia and get those released. So I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I'm Jay. The YouTube channel is called Trippin with Jay. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Hit the bell notification so you can be notified when I go live, because it's random. But I promise you, when I do go live, it's going to be either some value or some entertainment or valuetainment, man. So be prepared for that. But live from South Korea. Seoul, South Korea. I love y'all. Have a good holiday. Peace. Be good. Eat good, y'all. Eat good. Cheat if you're on a diet. And then get in the gym on Black Friday. All right, y'all. Peace. Love y'all. Have a good one. I'll see y'all later.